What's up out there in YouTube land? Welcome to my first non-early access draft of Lorwyn Eclipsed, and this was actually my very first draft of the format, period. This was on Tuesday, right when it dropped, right when the update happened. Hopped in a queue, and this is the draft that we did. This was on stream, and this was also not... I try and when I'm doing the double dip, I try and be very intentional when I'm doing the recording for YouTube. This week I got a little sloppy. I didn't do that. But I still wanted to share a draft out there in YouTube land, so you'll forgive me, but I did just repurpose this Twitch VOD for that. So because of that, there won't be as much. There'll be some chat engagement. I usually try and leave that aside. There won't be as much. There's no arena sound effects because of how the pulling from the VOD takes out the sound from my computer. All that is to say, some growing pains here as we're trying to upload more stuff to YouTube. I hope you understand. Let me know in the comments below if you're like, yes, please, I really only want the content if you're doing it purposefully for YouTube, or if you're a sicko out there and you're like, hey, whatever you can get out here, I'll take. I love seeing the drafts on YouTube, whatever you want. I would love to hear from you what kind of stuff you're looking for, because I know there's a lot of different people out there who record specifically for YouTube. I know there's a lot of people who repurpose Twitch VODs and do daily YouTube uploads. I'm trying to figure out what the right balance is for me on this channel is. But this draft was a sweet one. I wanted to share it with you here, so let's get into it. Okay, Collective Inferno is enchantment enters create. Choose a creature type, double all damage that sources you control the chosen type. I think that's okay. Maryland. This seems like a sweet card. Simic 4/5. When it or another elf or fairy you control enters, exile the top two cards of your target opponent's library once each turn. Kind of want to try this. Swat away. What are the commons that matter? I also really like Reaping Willow. Spiral into Solitude. Temporal Cleansing, Bog Slither's Embrace. A lot of removal here. I also think we might wheel the Chitinous Graspling, which would also be good. All right, Maryland, show me what you got. There's a Grave Shifter. I'm almost certainly taking that. Lasting Tarfire, I hope is sweet. This is the Blight build around. Prismatic Undercurrents could be good. There's a Deep Channel Duelist. There's an Unexpected Assistance. Yeah, Ben also shouted out Undercurrents in, I think it was the main episode this week. I'll take Graveshifter. What have we here? Well, there's an Evolving Wilds, which I have my eyes on. There's a Creekwood Safe Right, which I think is good and goes with both Graveshifter and Maryland. I probably should just take Safe Right. I think Safe Right is good enough. What else is there? Thirst for Identity could be good. Draw 3, then discard 2 or discard a creature. Summit Sentinel. This is Elves or Fairies. Okay. I think I like this Safe Right here. There's a Stoic Grove Guide as well, which is good. And I am going to want some fixing. But I think I like taking the Safe Right here. Ooh, and a Morkin size. Okay. Okay. This is the 2-mana Kindred enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, you surveil 1 and pay 4 GG, sack it to make X 2/2 elves, where X is the number of elves in your graveyard, which pairs nicely with our first 4 cards, our first 3 cards. If this weren't here, what would I take? I might snatch up a Puka's Eyes, 2-mana artifact that cantrips and is a vivid enabler / payoff. There's Heirloom Auntie. There's Tweeze, which is like the best card, or you know, best card of the remaining cards. I don't even know if that's true, actually. Okay. Here we've got probably an Auntie's Sentence. I think this is pretty good. You think that goblin is worth it in Elves? Oh, this one, the Heirloom Auntie. And there's also a Gangly Stompling. Why is this worth it in Elves? Ooh, Voracious Tome Skimmer pick 6. I could very easily switch to blue-black Splash Marilyn. And I think I will take this. Not that we're like enabling it particularly well just yet, but I do think it's better than taking anything else here. And now we get a Dream Caesar, which I do think is quite good. 4 mana 3/2 flyer. When it enters Blight 1, if you do, each opponent discards a card. There's a Boulder Dash. There's an Elder Auntie. These are better, not better cards, but these are on par, I think, with Dream Caesar. Dream Caesar's better than Elder Auntie. I don't really care about Dagger. Each non-creature spell you control has Conspire. How do we feel about Tend the Sprigs? Seems bad to me. That's the 3 mana Rampant Growth. Wow. Okay. Morgan's Eyes is sick. I'm going to take this. Like, I do not think Scarblade Scout is that good, and this is like the kind of 2-drop I want. Like, Morgan's Eyes and Auntie's Sentence, these are the kinds of 2 mana plays I want in this format right now. And we did wheel the Graspling, which is excellent. We could play an Auntie's Defenses if we end up blue-black as the base. Burning Curiosity going this late feels illegal to me. And we got the Grove Guide on the wheel too. Okay, that's also great. And Tweez pick 12 is not correct. And Stompling last? I will play that. I want to play those games. Okay, what is this? Choose a creature type, draw a card for each permanent you control of that type. There's Unbury. There's Dream Caesar. I kind of think I'm going to take Wayfinder here. Unbury's very good, but Unbury's very good. I'm likely to not be playing Tome Skimmer at this point, I would think, because of the double Morkin size. And I think that means I just want Wayfinder so I can splash Marilyn. Yeah, I think that's the pick. It's possible that Unbury is a better pick here, and I'll get Fixing later. I just don't know yet. Okay, here I'm going to take Lysolana Informant. I think Blightrod is fine. I'm going to stand by my take this week that, like, this is closer to Bombard and is not, like, and has diminishing returns. Like, will I want one Blightrot? Yeah. Yes. Do I want lots of Blightrots? No. And Lysolana Informant, I believe, is one of the better 2-drops in the format. Could wheel the Eulogist. Could wheel a Cavalry. I don't think there's enough targets for the Changeling, but we'll see. Here, there's a Rhymekin Recluse. And if we're splashing blue, which we are, this is very good. Also, Dawnblessed Pennant. We could choose Elves. That is the 3rd variant. And it's been like, this might be the best version because it's an elf. It was a dog, it was a cat, and now it's an elf. I'm going to take Recluse. If our fixing ends up good enough, I'm going to want this. If our fixing isn't good enough, I don't think I'm going to miss anything else. I think Moon Vigil Adherence is bad. There's a Blight Rot and another Informant. Interesting. I think I'm taking another Informant. Exactly unrelated. This might end up being a terrible take, but I'm gonna take the Informant. Just pay, like, it just does everything this deck is trying to do at this point, which is like be an elf and get cards in the graveyard. That seems great to me. And dig towards Maryland. Now we've got Curse Tosser, which is a no. What's the pendant? You'll do better at describing the cards than saying their names. Anti-Sentence and Eulogist. I have 3 4-drops already. Do I want another Sentence? Maybe. Ooh, Moonglove Extractor is a card I'm curious about. And what is this? 3 mana 4/2. If it dies, if it had a counter on it, return it to the battlefield. And then there's Farrier and Auntie. I'm interested in the Extractor. I'm curious at least. Ooh, there's a Safe Right. All right, we're in the right colors. As this is our 3rd Blight Rot we're going to pass. But I am going to pass it. Going to take my stance that Blight Rot ain't it. Like if this was the what's it called? The exile spell? Yeah. You have there's an anti-sentence. I'll take the Safe Right Cavalry now. I think Cavalry's pretty good, especially when we're mono elves. I don't want a 3rd sentence. Aim could be good as a 1-of in best of 1. Wow, we wield Unbury and Dream Caesar. And I would play a Malice in this deck, certainly if I'm going to play the Extractor. But Unbury, let's go. Eulogist, let's go. Do I want Eulogist? I think so, over the 2nd Cavalry. Probably not going to play Dream Caesar. We're looking very elfy. Dose. Probably won't play it, but... Yes! Yes! Let's go. Blight Rot is trash, but we can pick it up late. Oh, that feels good. I think we have to take Assert Perfection. What's up, Albino Cheese Monkey? I don't want a 3rd sentence. I don't want a 2nd Extractor. Pummeler for Hire is the other option here, but I think another kill spell is better than Pummeler. Pummeler's very... God, 5 mana 4/4 Vigi Reach Ward gain 4 is so good. I just don't think it's going to matter that much. I'm going to take the kill spell. Kind of a swing and a miss here. Again, not playing a 3rd sentence. I might just play the core. Core plus Wayfinder plus Island lets me splash Maryland. And this is an elf, which is pretty relevant for like Morkant's Eyes, for Unbury, for Safe Right. Pummeler seems awesome. Pummeler is awesome, and that might be a terrible pick. That is definitely possible. 3rd Morkant's Eyes, I think. I think we're just all in on this. There's Darkness Descends. The problem with this card is that it's not great when I'm running a bunch of ways to make 2/2s. There's also Scarblade Scout. But I'm going to kind of stand by my take that this isn't that good. And there's a Graspling, but that's 4 mana. So I'm going to take the Eyes here. And the Eyes are good. Like, they all get better with themselves. And they're really good with the Safe Rights. Like, you bin Morkant's Eyes and it counts. Oh, wait. Yeah, X and elf cards. Morkant's Eyes counts itself. There's also Pitiless Fists, which is very good. I could see taking Fists. But I'm going to take Safe Right. Oh, we got a Bog Slither's Embrace. That's excellent. Excellent Bog Slither's Embrace here. We're gonna have to make some cuts. Maybe the second auntie sentence. Dream Caesar. I mean, Dawnblessed Pennant isn't crazy. Dawnblessed Pennant is actually goes hard with Morkant's Eyes. Gain 7 in a burst. Vinebread Brawler. Really late Seer as well. Stoic Grove Guide number 2. Which is also really nice with, what is this? I'm not playing a second extractor. Is there a world where I play this? Maybe. Oh, there's a scout. I don't think it's that good though. Wow, another eulogist. Okay. See if this Elves deck plays out better than the one we had. In early access. All right, probably not going to play Extractor. What are the... These 5 feel like the maybes. Maryland seems so sick, and we really find it pretty quickly with Triple Eyes. And yes, we have Unbury to get it back, but I think I want Pennant. Well, what doesn't the land cast? It doesn't cast Embrace, Unbury, Blightrot. Yeah, I'll probably play the land. I'm not going to play 2 islands, so I'll just do that. Man, I'm just rolling fools with my Merfolk deck. Nice. And then it's about... I mean, it is possible that I want Scout with Triple Eyes. This card just doesn't do anything once it hits the battlefield. I also could see that Eulogist isn't it. Though I think the Mill 3 is really nice with triple Morkant's Eyes. Happy Release Day. I think based on curve, I'll just play the Stompling and cut these 3. Or I play Assert Perfection because I need more interaction. I have Embrace and Blightrot. Oh, okay, never mind. I need to play Assert Perfection. Oh wait, I didn't mean to cut all the Auntie sentences. I do want Auntie Sentence and I do want Assert Perfection. So then I have to make a cut, maybe Eulogist, maybe Core. I could cut a land. It's best of 1 and I have so much top of the deck manipulation, like Surveil 2, Surveil 1, Surveil 1. Yeah, I'm gonna cut a swamp. All right, Eclipsed Realms. Never thought I'd play. I usually never play these lands, but we'll keep. This is a really nice start here. Run 41 is certainly always an option. You're allowed to do it. I just want lands at this point. Coolwrath Mystic. Okay. Probably lead on safe right here. No attacks. Up she goes. Safe right's really nice with the embrace as well. Tweeze. Okay. I can get it back. I lost a Psy, but I can get it back. Discard Giant Fall. Discard removal, so you need lands. There's Morkentai. Let's just go double eyes here, yeah? Or do we go Eulogist? I also could shift for safe right so that I can... Double eyes is really tempting. Doesn't do much though if we like, because we're gonna want to top a land. I like Shifter, I think. Shifter, get back safe right. And then next turn we can safe right and eyes. Yeah, Mill and Menace, but they're like, assuming they play something else, I'm not gonna have attacks next turn. All right. Let's go safe right and eyes. Yep. Get another kill spell here. Cinder Strike, sure. Do I want land here? I don't need it. Okay, we got Brawler. And we got eyes. Alright, now you got 4 mana, Twin Flame Travelers. You gonna attack? You are gonna attack, huh? Whoa. Am I jamming pick 2 draft? What? Keep that. So let's go safe right. Blight 1 onto you. Or no. Okay. Blight 1, kill you. Counter on you. Send. Send. Ho 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 ho! Victoire! Opponent goes first, and I don't have something to do, but I still think I keep. I just had Champion of the Weird in a Goblin deck, and it is as disgusting as advertised. Yep. I think... Wow. I think if you have a good curve in this format... Ooh. Why, yes, I will just Thoughtseize you. What do you got, baby? What am I snarfing up from you? Brigid? You're going to play Graspling or Cavalry, which are both problems for me eventually, but... do I take Brigid? Also, Prodigy after a Graspling is kind of annoying. So 3-2 with a 1-1. I'm going to have to kill it. I think we just take Brigid. Card's annoying enough. I'm going to play some X4s that... They don't have white yet, but they're going to have white. So here, I think we just play Wayfinder, because if I play Eulogist, they play Prodigy and kill it, which isn't the worst. Maybe I should neg Cavalry. Cavalry is going to be tough. That's probably a reason to play Eulogist. Just uses my mana the best. Okay. I mean, I guess we have Embrace to kill the Cavalry. Also makes them play off curve if they want to play Prodigy here. Unless they drew a 2 or a 3. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, nice. Big dumb that dies into little dumb. Midnight Tilling. Mill 3 lands in a Bogslow's Embrace. That's not that good. You play a Cavalry. Okay. And we kill that. And play a Wayfinder. Do I want to attack? Trade 6 for 3? Yes. Or you double, but... Prismatic Undercurrents. Okay. And then... attack, huh? Kithkeeper for 4? Sheesh. Oh, that is a really nice draw. It's not really nice, but we're gonna send. Do we send with? We send with both 5/4s here, I believe. Given that we have instant speed removals. I guess I should have killed the Kithkeeper pre. Because they can just pump, but looks like they may not. Oh, this is just fine. Kill the Graspling here. Unrequiting Hex, sure. Five, 6. Yeah, what's up, Sam? I think we're just getting back the eulogist here. Not quite game, but basically. Keep. Oop. Let's go safe right. That's a really nice draw. I'll send. Yeah, this is fine. Informant. And top. Then I can core and sentence next turn. Auntie's sentence might be busted. I guess I'll see if they trade. They don't. Better to kill what's on board. I feel like better to. I feel like you got something better upstairs. Yeah, you've got Deepway Navigator, you've got Burdened Stoneback, and you've got Tributary Vaulter. I think definitely gonna take the Navigator. Though, was that your auntie? I could see Stoneback being annoying. It's definitely one of the twos that we're gonna take. Maybe it's Stoneback, though. No, I'll take Navigator. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked. Maybe I should have just offered this trade. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, alright. Well, now we're just on... Oh, next turn you do this. Give Regery. I think that's actually okay. Regery's getting out of control. This is, yeah, that's a lot. 7, but I'm gonna crack back for 8 and play another Grove Guide. But then am I dead? I could also just unbury, but then I don't grow the creek right. Well, our opponent might do it. The Merfolk player can do to win is have your opponent not kill Regery when it's on board. All right, I make the wrong call here. And send. One 3 Vigi unblockable in fish? Interesting. Just because it's a free tap outlet. I mean, if they have a kill spell here, I just lose, right? Which is not unreasonable to think they could have. That's 8 damage. I kind of think I just chump. Just try not to die, and then you play one thing, and I win? Because if you had interaction, you would have played it. Yeah, I win? Cool. There we go. I was just thinking, we haven't seen Marilyn yet. This hand is gas. Oh, Elf Mirror. Bloom Tendy. Okay, we gotta kill that. Keep land on top. Elf. Actually, do I have to kill the Bloom Tender?
I'm gonna go on a walkabout.
Okay. This isn't constructed. They don't have Badgermole Cub. I'm gonna do this. Oh, Iron Shield Elf? Don't care about that. Oh, and you have no lands. Okay. Oh, and you topped on your Surveil? I feel like I should kill this with you missing lands. Oh, it's so mana inefficient, though. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I rid it do. If I get to untap with Marilyn, it's over. I hope my opponent has Blight Rod in hand. Oh, thanks, Neil. I don't know. I don't know if I feel that it looks great, but I appreciate it. It's looking sort of like a beard. They 100% have Blight Rot, and they're like, ugh, that Tuppy guy told me that Blight Rot wouldn't kill stuff, and it seems to not be killing stuff. Yeah, very Dread Pirate Roberts, I feel like. Moon Vigil Adherence. Been land. Yikes. All right. Let's go Grove Guide. Once each turn? So I could do both? And cast the Gifter on your turn. Right? Will I have enough mana? Kill Bloom Tender. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all right. No, I don't have enough mana. 1, 2. I only have 2 mana. Once each turn, you may cast a spell with mana value less than or equal to the number of elves and fairies you control from among cards exiled with Maryland this turn. Well, thank you for the reading. It triggers again because it's a fairy. Oh my god. All right. Kill a Bloom Tendy. Actually, I'm going to leave that and tap you. Because Maryland's never entering combat. Oh my god. This is disgusting. Yeah, sure. Do we attack with Grove Guide? This Moon Vigil Adherence is medium annoying. Stalactite Dagger. Okay. Makes the adherence a 5/5. Oh, cavalry, good. Cavalry, good. Can give my Grove Guide +2. I guess now they can... No, yeah, I do this. This is fine. Can you share a link, Seth? I guess adherence is getting big. Oh, but it doesn't get bigger with stuff dying. I gotta remember that. Double Surveil? Double Surveil seems decent. You didn't have anything to do with your mana? Okay. Well, I'm not going to attack with cavalry. I'll just play eyes and pass. Oh, Dawn's Light Archer gonna eat my gifter, which is really your gifter. Okay. Moon Visual Adherence is annoying. It's a 9/9. And now it's gone. Great. I've been this. Assert Perfection seems good. Yeah, I'll draw that. Double Lord. Okay. Can opponent beat 4 elves into 5 elves? Sorry, 6 elves into 7 elves? Oh, wait, does it count itself? It counts itself. It's 7/8. What the hell? Keep. Oh my god. This card is... This is the 2-drop you want. Like, this is the kind of 2 you want. Though it sounds like if you face, like, Busto Merfolk or whatever, you're in trouble if this is what you're hoping to do on turn 2. But, like, here... Ooh, I cannot mill this. Must do that and play core. Safely learn nothing from previous. My decks were non-synergy and very mid. Opponent color screwed or mono white? I guess we top this. I can do this and assert. Okay, another farmer. Do I want to land? Killing the farmer feels extra. And I can just play Eulogist and start growing the safe right? Or I think I'm gonna bin this. Okay. Let's play Grove Guide. What is this? Creature spells have Convoke? Okay. Well, I'll be exiling that. Yeah, I'll do this. And Blight 1, kill you, Blight onto the safe right, and send. What's up, G-Effects? I have no elves yet, but don't you worry, they're coming. Crossroads 1 Watcher, sure. Yeah, Morgan's Eyes is really sweet. You know what wouldn't have killed this? Blight Rot. I think we just bin this. Yeah. I think the Manolith is sneaky nice. I think that's a good take. Yeah, I think we Eulogist here. I don't think we're confident enough to play 3 Morkan's Eyes. What confidence issue do you have with this? Do I attack? I think I do. It sure does. It's a shapeshifter. Shapeshifter all the time. And is Watcher scarier than Farmer? I think Watcher is scarier. Or I think Farmer is scarier than Watcher. 3 2-drop do nothings? Nah, it does everything. Smooths them draws, baby. We can crack this next turn and it's 4. Because it counts itself. This card is insane. Okay. Sure. You want to attack? How about 6 2/2s? Or actually more. Let's see what we can mill. There. If I can get a land? No, I'll just get another Eyes. That's fine. Eight, 9, 10. Sure, I'll upgrade this. This is at least like a card. Yeah, I'll draw that. Oh, they had the answer. Exile any of target creatures. Begin your next end step. Return those cards to the battlefield tapped until your next turn. Prevent all damage. That's so funny. That card doesn't do shit, but yeah, sure. What if spider spawning made 2/2s and counted itself? Keep. I have the best answer in the set for 1. Not 3, but 1. I mean, it would have been devastating, except it's a 1-for-1. 1-for-1s can't really be devastating, can they? Safe right. When a creature enters, you get +1/+1. Okay. Well, need to hit a land here. A beautiful thing. Meander's Guide. You would have to play a Merfolk or a Changeling next turn, but you would get back the Aspirant, which is kind of annoying. I don't think I'm going to use Embrace on that, though. I think I'm just going to Grave Shifter. That's a Kithkin. Ooh. Name, yeah, we go Elf. Oh, but no elves in the yard. I don't think that matters, though. Let's go Elf. Core, gain a life. Safe right? Ah, you have a Merfolk to tap. You're attacking with those two? I are confused. Okay. J-Maz! What up, what up? I think we're just gonna probably Blight Rot the Guide. Yeah, you were crushing the cube life. It's possible that Reedry is more annoying, but I think Guide threatens to actually get something back this turn, so. Hey, what's up, Alix? Oh my god, please fire off the sorcery removal. That would be the dream. did have it. Yep. All right. Yep. Oh, I guess I should just get back the other safe right here. Yeah. Ah, God. Getting back Graveshifter is so good. No, I should attack and just get back the safe right and play it. My God, we're 6-0. This deck is nasty. Yeah, this is a keep. It's slow, but this helps gain us some life. And we have a clean 3-4-5 afterwards. And we could draw too. Could draw a Morkin size. If we draw a Morkin size, this hand is absurd. Ooh, or that. That's fine too. Anti-Sentence has really overperformed. I assume I'm taking Bray. This is a... gains life. If you gain life... I almost want to take Spiral. They go land, I play Changeling, they play Bray. Another target creature gains flying and lifelink. Like, I can kill this. This exiles too? And I have Assert Perfection for this. I'm gonna take Spiral. Okay. I think I played it some in early access. Any idea if it's good? I think it's good when you have it's sort of the issue of the card that Ben talked about, that 4-drop. Like, it's good if your deck is good. It's good if you get my deck is nuts. Spiral and Bray here. Like, my deck is nuts in terms of everything is an elf, and so it's good. Plus, I'm doing self-mill. Okay, so play... Oh, I can't play Informant. That's sort of annoying. Yeah, we gotta just assert this while we can. I'm getting bit by grabbing my island off the Wayfinder. What's up, Orcish? But I think we're still basically miles ahead at this point. Yep, kill the Wayfinder. Sure. My turn. Play Informant and Eulogist. Oh, this... Order! Order in the court. This was bad. Yes. Okay, fine. That's bad. I think Eulogist is kind of medium so far. I just don't think Elves is that... Menace is good, but they're just not that aggressive. This gets back a creature, target card of the chosen type. God, that can get back... Like, if I mill Morken's Eyes off of it, Pendant can get it back. Pennant goes hard in the Elves deck. What's up, Orcish? Elves, Goblins. I buy it. Deal 2 to the Informant? Sure. Trade? Oh, they can do it at instant speed. That's nice for them. I think we send now. Sure. Shore Lurker. Be killing that. We're not quite at sub 1 set yet. What's up, Crackshot? Thank you for 53 months. Much love. Why didn't that go? Oh. My stream deck is not working. There we go. All right, I can get back a Eulogist. Or I can just get that back, right? Yeah. Maybe getting back Eulogist is better because Menace is very good. No pump. Oh, no pump. Elix. I forgot. All right, then I'm definitely going to get back Eulogist. No pump is... That's pretty bad on my part. Ugh, what does that do? Return to a creature with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, it does nothing. Wow. Alright, now I'll get to do it, Elix. (7-0) first draft. I don't think that has ever happened for me before. Which is an embarrassing thing to say, but... Alright. What else did we learn? I don't know. This deck was insane. We only had Maryland one game. It was incredible, the one game, but they were also stuck on mana, so like... And was that our only rare? What is our other rares? That's our only rare. Something that did not occur to me is that Morken's Eyes counts itself. So if it's on just 3 and you crack this, it's going to be 4. Lysolana Informants were great. This is the kind of 2-drop I want in this format. I feel like... Auntie's Sentence overperformed, I think. We also didn't face any really fast decks. I don't believe it does 3-day, but I don't know. Feel great about not playing Scarblade Scout. But also, this deck was just insane. What is this? 12 Elves, 2 Shapeshifters. And then this is a Shapeshifter, and the 3 Morken's Eyes count as Elves. Wasn't that deck so sick? Give me a little, maybe as an ode to my Hall and Oates fans out there, a little Morkant's eyes are watching you in the comments below if you made it all the way to the end of the video. Did not realize that card counted itself. Did not realize that it was so excellent in this Elves deck. I've been having a ton of success in this format. I know Ben has too. I'm excited to share our findings with you all on the podcast in a few days. So stay tuned for that. And as always, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.